Crystalline solids have sharp melting point, means iron 15, 30, 80 degrees centigrade, then immediately it will start. So it is a sharp melting point. Then they are anisotropic in nature. Anisotropic means their physical property shows different values when measured in different direction in same crystal. If the crystal will be same, then in a long distance, then the property, physical property will be changed. If this is a crystal and this point physical property and this point physical property will alter. This will अलग, ये अलग होगा, ये अलग होगा. So they are anisotropic in nature. They have a different definite and characteristic of heat fusion. They have definite and characteristic heat of fusion. They have definite characteristics, means if iron melt at 1538 degree, then all these iron will be melt at 1538 degrees centigrade. They are called true solid because it exhibits all the characteristic of solid. When they cut with a sharp edge, of tool, it is split into two pieces and newly generated piece surface are plain and smooth. If you look that after cutting, the newly generated piece will be also, the surface will be smooth and polished, means due to the crystallization. All the crystal will be same. So in case of crystalline solid, we will get the arrangement, crystal arrangement throughout. So ये तो जब हम लोग नाइफ से कटिंग करते हैं तो हम लोग देखते हैं जो दूसरा पीस है वो उसका जो क्रिस्टल है वो भी सेम है. Then polymorphs. पॉलीमॉर्फिक फॉर्म ऑफ, इसको बोलते हैं पॉलीमॉर्फ. ये क्या होता है, ये डिफरेंट क्रिस्टल फॉर्म of a substance are known as polymorphic form. Same constituent same, and crystal forms different. Means constituent is carbon, crystal forms graphite, and same constituent carbon crystal forms diamond. This is called as a polymorphic form. So the crystalline solids have this type of these characteristics. Let us discuss about characteristics of amorphous solid. Amorphous means they are irregular shape. They are irregular shape. The shape are not regular. And they have short range order. Means they are irregular in shape, not regular geometric shape like a crystalline. These are irregular shape, means they have no follow any geometric order. They have a short range. They have short range order, means if we'll go, हम लोग एक amorphous को देखेंगे, यहाँ तक एक ठो क्रिस्टल है, फिर उसके बाद यहाँ हो जाएंगे, ये दूसरा क्रिस्टल हो जाएगा. So they have short range order. They gradually soften over ऑरेंज टेम्परेचर. ये धीरे धीरे सॉफ्ट होगा, इसका शार्पिंग नहीं है, शार्प मेल्टिंग पॉइंट जैसे क्रिस्टल में ही नहीं है. ये धीरे धीरे सॉफ्ट होगा, सॉफ्ट होकर मेल्ट होगा. 4 they are isotropic in nature. मीन्स इसका कोई भी पार्ट के जगह पकड़ो भाई वो सेम होगा, कोई भी पार्ट जगह पकड़ो. ये amorphous solid है, इधर जो होगा उधर भी वो होगा, उधर भी वो होगा, इधर भी होगा, इधर होगा. सो इट इज आइसोट्रोपिक इन नेचर. फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी आपका यहाँ जो होगा, यह होगा, यहाँ होगा, यहाँ होगा, ये होगा, सेम होगा. सो इट इज आइसोट्रोपिक इन नेचर. और इसको हम लोग नाइफ से जब कट करेंगे, व्हेन वी विल कट विथ ए नाइफ एज, व्हेन वी विल कट with a knife, then what will happen? Then two pieces with a irregular surface, not regular. क्रिस्टलाइन होगा जब रेगुलर होगा, क्रिस्टलाइन नहीं होगा जब रेगुलर नहीं है. ये amorphous है, सो ये इरेगुलर सरफेस होगा. And they have no definite heat of fusion. Definite heat of fusion. They are pseudo solid. मीन्स सूडो सॉलिड मीन्स ये सॉलिड है फिर लिक्विड का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स दिखाता है, तो इसीलिए इसको सूडो सॉलिड बोलते हैं। ये है तो सॉलिड मगर लिक्विड का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स दिखाता है, सो इसको हम लोग सूडो सॉलिड बोलते हैं। Let us discuss about the most important things, that is crystalline solid. Most important things, crystalline solid. Crystalline solid ये आपको कैटेगराइज एज मॉलिकुलर सॉलिड, नेक्स्ट है आयोनिक सॉलिड, नेक्स्ट मेटालिक सॉलिड, नेक्स्ट है कोवैलेंट और नेटवर्क सॉलिड। ये क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड आइदर ये मॉलिकुलर सॉलिड और आयनिक सॉलिड और मेटालिक सॉलिड और कोवैलेंट सॉलिड। Then let us discuss about molecular solid. Molecular solid. Molecular solid divided into three parts. May be a non-polar और पोलर और हाइड्रोजन। molecular solid can be a non-polar or polar or hydrogen. In case of non-polar, the bonding or attractive force, that is dispersion or London forces or London forces. The force of binding or holding molecules together into solid, van der Waals force, weak dispersion, in this bonding non-polar, the force or holding the molecules together in solid, dispersion or London forces. Means example, carbon dioxide, carbon tetrachloride, oxygen molecule, nitrogen molecule, and these non-polar solids are insulator, electrically insulator. Physical nature, they are soft, melting point very low, In case of polar solid, the bonding force is dipole interaction. Dipole interaction. We know what is dipole. Dipole means here is a charge, positive charge, here is a negative charge, my plus q, here is minus q, and some distance apart. This is dipole. It is a dipole interactions, and the example, the solid are hydrochloric HCl in solid, sulfur dioxide in solid form. These are the example of a dipole interaction, polar solid. And the constituent particles is molecules. In case of a polar also, non-polar also molecules. In case of a polar also molecules, constituent particles. And this is electrical insulator. Polar molecules are electrically insulator. And physical nature, this is soft, and melting point is also low. Then hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond by naming also we know that is hydrogen attract with some highly negative constituents, forms a bond, that is hydrogen bond. It is a specific type of a dipole attraction with the hydrogen bond. There are example, carbon tetrachloride, methane gas CH4, watch H2O in ice form, methane gas नहीं, methane in solid form. Water in ice form. And this is electrically insulator and physically hard, and melting point low. Then second, ionic solid. Ionic solid, the constitutional particles is ions. Constitutional particles is ions. Bonding and attractive force between them coulombic or electrostatic. The best example is sodium chloride. That is sodium (281), chlorine 287. It is 7 electrons. It is 1 electron. Its atomic number is 11. It is 17. So the sodium gives a electron to chlorine. Then sodium positive, chlorine negative, then the bond formation is sodium chloride. This is ionic bond and it is also very strong bond. And electrical conductivity, it is insulator, it is insulation माने insulator for electrical conductivity in case of solid state, but in case of molten state, then it will be molten state in aqueous solutions, it will be conductor for electricity. Physical nature, it is hard and brittle. Melting point very high, melting point high. Example, zinc chloride, zinc ZNS, zinc sulfide, MgO, magnesium oxide, sodium chloride, NaCl. Then metallic solid. Metallic solid, here the constituent particles is positive ions in sea of delocalized electrons. Means electron plays a vital role formation of a metallic solid. Metallic bond means the electrons, we know metallic bond means force that hold the atom together in a metallic substance, that is electron. The metal atoms overlap with a large number of neighboring atoms. It overlap. So the metallic compound formation. So bonding, it is metallic bonding. Electrical conductivity, conductor of a solid as well as a molten state, it is conduct electricity. It conduct electricity as well as it is solid or molten state. Physical nature, normally it is hard and malleable and ductile. It is hard and malleable and ductile. Then what is hard? Hard, हम लोग जानते हैं हार्ड क्या है, वो बहुत वो दबा नहीं पाते हैं. मेलिएबल क्या है? मेलिएबल क्या है? डक्टाइल क्या है? मेलिएबल मीन्स जो रोटी बनाते हैं औरत लोग है, वो क्या करते हैं, उसको आटा को दबा के चारों साइड गोल कर देते, वो उसका प्रॉपर्टी है, वही है मेलिएबल प्रॉपर्टी. है लोहा का वही प्रॉपर्टी है बोल के वो प्लेट हो जाता है, उसको बोलते हैं मेलिएबल प्रॉपर्टी. है डक्टाइल क्या है? डक्टाइल है यही है कि उसको तार बनाने के काम में आता है. वही प्रॉपर्टी रहने से वो छोड़ेगा नहीं. वो डक्टाइल रहने से वो तार जो निकलेगा वो कॉन्टिन्यूस निकलेगा. लोहा का जो रॉड निकलता है वो डक्टाइल प्रॉपर्टी है, नहीं तो वो रॉड नहीं बन पाएगा, इतना पतला नहीं होगा, वो खिंचाई से बनता है, वो डक्टाइल प्रॉपर्टी है, वो खिंचाई हो सकता है. and melting point. Melting point fairly high, बहुत ज़्यादा है in case of metals like Fe, copper, Ag, tungsten, chromium, vanadium. These are the high melting points. Then next, covalent or a network solid. This constituent particles is atoms. Bonding and attraction is covalent bonding. Covalent bonding, you know, chemical bond that involves the sharing of electron pair, that is known as electron covalent bonding. Means the carbon atom, hydrogen, 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 carbon 6, 2 plus 6, electron contribution, hydrogen having 1. To follow octet rule, to be more stable, it requires 1 electrons. But in case of carbon, it requires 4 electrons to be octet rule, 2 plus 8 to be more stable. वो कार्बन क्या करता है, वो 4 हाइड्रोजन को बुला लेता है. ये आप लोग के साथ में बॉन्डिंग फॉर्मेशन कर दूंगा. तो ये क्या करता है, ये इसका एक मिल गया, इसका एक, 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 इसका एक. ये क्या होता है, ये बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशन हो गया. ये शेयरिंग, ये शेयर कर दिया. तुम्हारा जितना अधिकार है मेरा भी उतना अधिकार है. वो ये कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड. ये कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड में इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी, the property electrical conductivity very good in case of solid state as well as molten state. बोथ में ये कंडक्टिविटी इज वेरी गुड. मेल्टिंग पॉइंट वेरी हाई, मेल्टिंग पॉइंट वेरी हाई. लाइक ए सिलिकॉन ऑक्साइड, silicon oxide means quartz, its melting point is high. Then carbon in case of diamond, melting point is high. Carbon in case of graphite, it's also इसका भी मेल्टिंग पॉइंट बहुत ज़्यादा है. सो द कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, network solid, these are the properties.